I finally put all of the fall stuff away, so come on in and help me decorate.
You were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fool.
So I'm going to tell you a little story about my Christmas tree this year. Okay, this is my tree that I purchased a few years ago when I first moved into this house. And I was storing it in my mother's storage unit because I got rid of my own. They raised the rent by like $80 a month. And I said, no, I'll store everything in my garage. Well, I had a lot of stuff in my garage. So anyway, I stored the tree in her garage, and she was giving her tree to my brother. And my brother went to go pick it up from her storage unit. And I told her, well, since you're going to be there, or he's going to be there, let me go get my tree out of storage. And so she said, your tree is in there? I said, yeah, it's right there as you open the door. It's going to be right there. And she said, oh, really? Is your stand in there? I said, yeah, everything is in that box. And she said, let me call you back. And so turns out she gave my brother my tree. And when I met her there at lunch. It turns out that her tree was still in the storage unit. So we had to load that up in her car, and she took it over there and picked up my tree and brought it back to me. So anyway, sorry, G, but this tree's mine. So anyway, when I opened up all my tubs, I don't think I purchased all these things at the same time, but I have a lot of plaid, like a lot of tartan, like Christmas Stuart tartan stuff. I just like it. I'm drawn to it, and I don't think when I decorated, I used it all in the same place. Well, as I was pulling out things out of tubs, all of pillows and all the textiles, I realized, my goodness, I have a lot of it. So I'm going to put it all in one room this time, and you know what? I think it looks pretty good. I brought the bench in here at Thanksgiving because I ended up needing a little bit more seating space with all of my family that came in. I have this little space heater right now, but I normally keep it in front of the mantle. However, I have a bunch of tubs there, so right now it's going to stay right here until I can get all those tubs out of the way. The ladder, the blanket ladder I just placed here, I put the ice skates on top of it. And this wreath, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I want to hang it, I think, on the little arch thingy that's above the picture. However, the ribbon doesn't match what I'm doing in this room. So I think what I'm going to do is I will end up removing the ribbon, changing it out with what I put on the tree. However, I haven't quite figured that part out yet. So for now, it'll just hang out on this bench. Now onto my side table. I've noticed that I like layering items on different vignettes. So I'm starting with this basket tray, and then I'm going to layer that little tarnished silver tray that I put a piece of wood on top of, and then put my decor on top of that. I'm going to put this little music box, this little village scene, and I don't know if it works. I'm going to replace the batteries, and hopefully it'll work. But I love it. It's cute, and if it doesn't work, I think I might try and find another one, because those things are so cute, and it captures your attention. So I started decorating something else and I heard a noise coming from the side of the room. I thought for sure that this little box was not going to turn on, but apparently the batteries just needed to get warmed up because all of a sudden it started working.
The whole world knows it well. As Saint Nick or Père Noël. And once a year he'll go barreling through the snow. From house to house he'll go, putting on his show. Don't ask me how he's done in time. I just know he seems to do just fine.
Now, if you remember that noodle board I made for my stove, if you haven't seen it, I'll put a little link to it. But I liked the cover. However, when I cook, you had to remove the entire tray. So it was a little inconvenient, but I love the tray. So I use it as another layering piece on top of this coffee table. And this little, what is it called? It was just a little placemat, I guess. I had made years ago. And remember, I told you in a previous video that if I was able to make it myself, I didn't like purchasing it. And this one, I found fabric. I ended up making a tree skirt that I'm going to show you later on, and a runner, like a table runner. And so I like it that I can use either side of it, and it's kind of quilted. But I haven't done that in a long time. I also made this. This was a candle. What is it? It was just like a candle. I don't, what are they called? I cannot think. But I made it with little frames, IOD frames, and it's just paper clay and decoupage. And I just put a Santa sleigh ornament and a little vintage Santa ornament that I think I purchased on Etsy, and made a little scene.
Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas, baby. The snow is laying 2 feet deep. Now wish upon a falling star, so all your secret dreams can come true. There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December is, when the children are singing, yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby. Ooh, yeah. There's room at the table for big and for small. All the fire is popping, the chestnuts are cracking, yeah. Merry Christmas, baby. There's something that happens when something that happens when December ends, when December ends, yeah. Oh, it's Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas, baby. It's Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. It's Merry Christmas, baby. Yeah.
So next, my couch. I have been putting this quilt over the top of the entire couch, only because although now I can wash these slipcovers, I don't want to do it every week. my dogs have been making such a mess. So I've been just laying the quilt on top of it. They've kind of ripped that to shreds. Not to shreds, that's exaggerating. But don't pay attention to any of the back. I'm not done with the house yet. But anyway, so I just folded the quilt up and I put it on top of the couch, because I will probably put it back on the couch over the top.
Every Christmas
So don't pay attention to any of the tubs that I have in the background. This is a work in progress.
is high. Putting on the show for everybody, to give them a smile that lasts another year. There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December ends, when the children are singing, yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby. Ooh, yeah. There's room at the table for big and for small.
So this is where I'm going to stop this video. I am going to post another one tomorrow that shows the next part. I don't want to keep this at an hour long because it's going to take me a little bit. But I will put another one out tomorrow showing me decorate the back table and the mantle. And thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you subscribe if you haven't yet, if you like this type of video. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Mm-hmm.